Okay, my timer is going, set for 20 minutes. And while that's occurring, I'm going to set up these dilutions. Dilution step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I can also use these 20 minutes to label my plates.
Oh, okay. So we don't do anything. We just wait until whatever he doesn't need. Yeah, put it in and
And the plate labels will be my initials, my section, DNA instructor, and today's date, and then the condition. And I can look here on my data sheet. I'll need 5 plates for Rec A positive, and then the dilution step 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So Rec A positive, dilution step 2. Rec A positive, dilution step 3. Dilution step 4. Yeah?
Just with the reaction to this, the 20-minute,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get moved to the serial dilutions containing 0.85% NaCl.
Yes, in these tubes would be 900 microliters of 0.85% sodium chloride. 900 microliters, so you can do your serial 10-fold dilutions.
Mm-hmm.
But before you dilute, you add the catalase. You add another 100 microliters of your catalase solution, and you vortex, and then you can look at the tubes to see if there are any bubbles accumulating.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are, and then I'm going to need to make a grid plate. So I'll be stenciling that right here. Here's my dilution steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rec A positive and no. And then hydrogen peroxide stress. My stress level happens to be 0. No stress at all. My initials or your full name, today's date. So that's ready to go. And then I just need my 6 additional plates. Dilution step 2. No for no Rec A. DNA instructor and the date. Forgot to write down null on these plates. Oh, there it is. I just put it somewhere else. Okay. If your plates are very fresh, it's helpful if you dry them while you're waiting. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to spread the plates out. Clean off the surface here. And then I don't want all my label work to be washed away by the 70% ethanol, so I'll make sure that the bench is clean, but fairly dry before putting the plates down, removing the lids. Letting them get nice and dry before it's time to seed the plates. Students may be not required to make all of these plates. Right now we're testing what's the target zone for countable numbers of colonies, and the TAs will update you exactly which plates to make. Here I'm making a very large panel of plates, but students may have only half as many plates. Okay. Now we can continue setting up the dilution series here. Get the reactions are proceeding, and we can your tubes already may have the caps removed, depending on how the staff prepares the tubes for us. I'm using the 0.85% sodium chloride solution, and I'm pipetting 900 microliters to each of these tubes. Just like you did with the mutate DNA experiment. It's very important to get 900 microliters to each tube and not double fill any one tube, because that would throw off the dilution schedule. And if you do your work carefully, then every tube will have the same amount of liquid. It's easy to detect empty tubes, and it's also pretty easy with some training to detect if you've double filled a tube. So now those dilution steps are ready.